Yeah. Alright, so guys, coming at you with the quick, another deck profile. It's another Blackwing deck. Well, another Blackwing variant, if you want to say that. But Value Turbo is a completely different deck, so this is pure Blackwings. So let's go with the pure Blackwing deck. 1 Blizzard. Triple Bora. 1 Breeze. Gale. Kalute. And double Sirocco. And here comes the rest. Just gotta put all this other stuff away. I do run Breeze because he's really good when he's like, you could special him easily with Shura's effect, and he's easily searched with Black Rowan because every monster in the Blackwing deck is higher than 1100 except for Value. So basically you just search out anything you want. And once you do search it out, its effect activates that if it's searched from your deck to your hand, that you can special summon it. 1 Value. Zephyros. Dark Armed. Double Veiler. Again, double Veiler. Gores. 1 Bottomless. 1 Delta Crow Anti-Reverse. I think this card's really good for the reason that, and it's not just because I have the background right here. I mean, that's basically on that, Delta Crow and Value, but I think Delta Crow's Anti-Reverse is a really good card for first turn if you end up drawing it into it, or later on in the game if your opponent doesn't have anything set, and then afterwards you have like a Blackwing, and they just go, oh, I set my cards, and on end phase you just activate Delta Crow and everything's gone. So they just like wasted all their sets. So triple Icarus attack. That's good. Triple Icarus, double Torrent. I gotta run all that. Solemn Brigade, basically. This deck does run some pretty heavy destruction cards, like the Icaruses, the Torrents, the Delta Crow, the Bottomless. Stuff like that are basically just because this deck needs defense sometimes, so then it could go aggro later. 1 other Black Whirlwind. I do have a tech card in this deck, Dark Eruption. I run this because it's easy to get back your Kalute, your Gale, your Blizzard if that's the card that you top deck and you don't have anything else. So yeah, it's a good card. Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Staples, Monster Reborn. Double Duality. I run Double Duality because you don't always have to special summon your monsters. I mean, you could basically just use that and then not special at all. You could just set all your back row and you'll be safe. Anyways. Moon, MST, only 1 MST. People are like, whoa, 1 MST? What's wrong with this guy? And I'm like, well, I do run triple Icarus attack, so I could blow up their back row with that just as easily as I could blow up anything with MST. I mean, it's the same thing, basically, like end phase pop. And 2 Swallow's Nest. This is for getting game. It's a really good card. There's combos like, you could have, let's say, a Bora the Spear on the field, and you could have Zephyros, Ashura, or this, or just anything. I mean, also perfect combo with Sirocco. I mean, I've done that before. I'll be like, I'll have a Sirocco on the field, and I'll have this face down, or I'll have it in my hand, and I'll just have Sirocco, and like Ashura, and maybe one of my synchros like Armor Master. And I'll just have this face down, and I'll be like, oh yeah, oh man, you don't got game. And I'll be like, yeah, I do. I activate his effect. I'll probably activate it on my Armor Master. I'll flip Swallow's Nest. Swallow's Nest Tribute, special summon my other Sirocco, activate his effect on Armor Master again. He gains just as much of his attack as he gained before, and now he's even stronger than he would have been. So it's just an amazing card overall. I mean, I saw this card and I was like, man, why aren't I running this in the Blackwing deck? I mean, it's pretty amazing. I mean, you could even tribute your Zephyros and then go for what, a Sirocco, and then bring your Sirocco back to your hand and special summon Zephyros and then special summon your Sirocco again. I mean, it's a pretty broken card as you see it in the Blackwing deck. I think that's pretty good just for that reason, because, so yeah, this is basically the Swallow's Nest build of Blackwings for me. And on to the extra deck. I do run some 3s. I run Giga Brillant, 17 Leviathan, and Acid Golem. And I don't run Inzectors anymore, guys. Yeah, I don't. I stopped playing the deck. Because its format's almost over, and I'm pretty sure they're going to get smashed in the face. Just like a bug. So yeah, and then the 4 ranks. Utopia, Utopia Ray, and my Shockmaster. Gotta get that Shockmaster. Shockmaster is really good in this deck because you're always having your 4s on the field, and it just really helps you out sometimes. Alright, now for the synchros. Armory Arm, 1. Just 1 Armory Arm. Catastor. My Armbling, only 1. Rio, staple for Blackwings, basically. Ancient Fairy. Black Rose Dragon, perfect in every synchro deck. I'm pretty sure every synchro deck ran that. Double Armor Master, gotta have that. Stardust Dragon, synchro decks. Dark End, it's good in Blackwings only because, you know, Dark Tuners, blah blah. And I run 1 of these, just in case if, like, I have my value in my grave and an Armor Master too. Like, I just might want to use this. And there is only 1 time in the world that I synchro for this properly. It's pretty funny when you do finally get to synchro it properly and you're like, holy crap, I pulled it off. Whoa. And then you start destroying their monsters, and then you start destroying a monster with, like...
It was impossible.
Yeah, my friend thought it was impossible to ever pull off this card, and one day I was just like, hey, I can do it. And it was pretty funny when it did happen, but yeah, I thought it was pretty cool pulling that card off because I had never pulled it off before. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna go to like a little incomplete side deck. I need to get another Chain Disappearance. I only have 1 in here right now. I have my other ones in my Heretics. A Compulse. Dark Light. It's a good card. It's basically like a Torrential. I mean, if I wanted to, I could side this in, and it would be like a 3rd Torrential in my deck. For decks that special a lot, like Wind-Ups.
It's actually a little bit.
You know, just their whole field is like, hey, I was special summoned this turn.
They only special summon like
hey, you know,
times
my name is Wind Up Shark, and I like to special summon from the hand. And my name is Wind Up Magician, and I like to special summon monsters from the deck.
And just bring out 100.
3 goes in match.
And you scoop.
Because almost every card in my deck is dark.
The Magician and Shark makes you go into scoop phase?
What?
The Magician and Shark make you go into scoop phase?
Nah, I'm good. 1 Mask of Restrict for damn Heretics, even though I run the deck. I run the deck and I side a Mask of Restrict against them myself. Mind Control.
Not even sleeved. Come on.
What?
Not even sleeved.
What, the Mind Control? It's sleeved. My Mind Control, this is the side. It's pretty funny when you pull this off. I mean, it could work in this deck sometimes because I have the 4s and I have 3s. So, free synchro with your monster. I side in my third duality.
Alright.
I side in Kochi the Daybreak.
No.
Man, when this card first came out, everybody was like, this card sucks balls. You can't use it for synchro summon when it's special summoned. What's wrong with people were like, what's wrong with Konami? Blackwing special summon all the time. Why would they say if this card is special summon you can't synchro summon with it? Well, guess what? They came out with XYZ monsters. So, this card is awesome. And Kogarashi the Wanderer. I do side one of these. I side one of these because it's pretty boss when you get like bottomless or like tarantulled or something, and then you're just like, special summon my beater.
She wants you, bro.
Get over it, bro. I think it's pretty funny. So, yeah, that's my Blackwing Swallow's Nest deck profile. Tell me what you think. Like, rate, subscribe. Alright, guys.
Like, rape.
Peace out.